video, we have the goalkeeper versus goalkeeper versus goalkeeper versus goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. Yes, we have Neuer versus Courtois versus Cassilas versus Handanovic versus Sirigu. We're going to see who is the best, who is the second best, who's the third best, who's the fourth best, and who is the worst goalkeeper out of these. Obviously, don't take like 100%, like this is not 100% accurate, because I'm only going to be basing this off of 3 games, because I know probably one of these is going to play absolutely terrible, and they usually play amazing, because all of these goalkeepers usually play really good, and the community consider them to be the best goalkeepers in the game. I'm not going to be considering like cheap, like Neuer, like Leno or something. Or De Gea, that's an absolute beast. Or comment down below if you want to see next week BPL goalkeepers like Joe Hart, De Gea, Courtois, also things like that, or like Howard or something, because people say that he's really good. And yeah, I apologize this video for being 1 day late. It was supposed to come out yesterday, but I just did not have the time. And yeah, also, well, at least you guys are gonna get a double upload today, right after this video. I don't think right after, but some later today, probably at night, I'm gonna be uploading a player career mode. So yeah, also, I apologize. I actually am recording this after I did all the clips, because I actually lost the intro, and I also lost the first half of Sirigu of the first game. So I apologize for that, but I'll talk about that later. That's a long intro. See you guys, and hope you enjoy the clips and stuff, and yeah. So guys, here we have the Sirigu Clips, and as you can see, I lost the first half where they scored 2 goals on me, and that goal was, I'm not going to blame it on Sirigu, because I accidentally took a corner with them, you know, when you're just spamming X, and then he got scored on. So as you can see, those are the goals that he's getting scored on. I did put goals and saves. And yes, you can see that kind of save. He like blocked the ball somehow there. In the first game, he got a 6.7 rating. They did score a lot of goals with him. Usually when I used him, he was actually pretty good. But I don't know why, but in these, he just did not play good at all. He did play good in one of the games, in the next one. But as you can see, that's actually a really good save from that shot from Benzema. And yeah, so yeah, Sirigu is a pretty good goalkeeper, but I don't know why, but when I use them, he is just not that good. As you can see, I think this is a goal that they score on him, and yeah, they score goals really easily on him. That's one of the things I really don't like about him. Like, a lot of those shots go in, like, they can just go around him and score. It's really easy to score against him. So yeah, in that game, he actually got an 8.4, surprisingly, but you'll see some saves that he actually did. That's his 3rd goal getting scored against. There were lots of clips I had to put for Sirigu just because he got scored on so many times. Except that amazing save from him. He was either really good or just not good at all. I don't know. There's no in between for him. That's actually a pretty good save from him. And yeah, I don't know. That's a really good save as well. I really like Sirigu. But I don't feel like he's one of the best goalkeepers. As you can see, that amazing save. But then, unfortunately, they get the rebound and they score. So yeah, also this other really good save from him. So yeah, as you can see, he does make good saves. He's not a bad goalkeeper. Don't get me wrong. Like, as you can see right there, he makes really good saves. But I don't know, the fact that you can just score on him pretty easily just makes him not one of the best goalkeepers out there. And yeah, that's basically all I have to say for Sirigu. Sorry that I lost the first half for the first game. He got an 8.4 in that, and his average was 7.3. Now it's time to try out Handanovic. So guys, as you can see, now it's Handanovic. Handanovic was a boss of a goalkeeper. He did amazing saves, as you can see right there. Unfortunately, the rebound goes in, but that was not Handanovic's fault. As you can see, they scored again there, but don't worry, the clips are coming. This guy is just so good. As you can see, that amazing save right there from Handanovic. He got 2 man of the matches in 3 of the games that I played. In this game, he actually got an 8.8, I'm pretty sure. That amazing save, but it was offside, but still he made the save. Another amazing save from Handanovic, and then it was offsides again, but he made an amazing save. He got an 8.8 in that game. Oh my god, that was just so insane. And that amazing save, like literally Handanovic just made saves after saves after saves. In that game, guess what he got? He almost got a perfect 10. He got a 9.8. A 9.8. Look, it's just save after save after save. I think he did get scored on once or twice in this game. But most of the times, like, oh my god, again. Like, just, he's so good, guys. I really recommend him. And he's also so cheap as well. I believe he's like 1,000 coins or even less. I would recommend getting the upgraded version because that's what the card I was using. And I don't know how good the other card is. I have used it, but I just don't remember that much. And yeah, I am only putting clips of them, so don't think I just suck so much and they just go counter against counter against counter. But I did lose a lot of games just saying I'm not the best FIFA player at all. I just sucked. As you can see, that's the only goal they scored. But just, oh my god, he was just like tired and just shot it and then somehow went in. But Handanovic 9.8, as you can see on your screen right there. This guy is, if you're making a Serie A squad and you don't put Handanovic, you are making a mistake. As you can see, they scored on him right there, but I think he makes an amazing save after, oh no, sweat it. I hate it when they sweat it. That's like one of the only reasons they can get past Handanovic. But yeah, Handanovic was a really good, amazing goalkeeper. One of the best goalkeepers I've ever used in this FIFA. But I haven't used those like third informs and stuff and like Team of the Season De Gea or Team of the Season Neuer that he's probably gonna get one, and Record Breaker Neuer. But yeah, like normal versions or like cheap versions of players, Handanovic is one of the best. So you can see that save that he did right there. And I think another save, just save after save. This guy was just so good. He got an 8.4 in this game, so a bit less than the other times, but he still did amazing. As you can see, that leg save, just, I think the guy was like raging about Handanovic being so good. Like literally, he just bossed the pole stuff. And yeah, he got an 8.4. But his average was a 9. Now it's Courtois' turn, and actually, guys, I changed the team up a little bit. Since I used Quadrado for the Serie A, when I was using Handanovic, I decided to put out, I bought Agbong, I can't say his name, sorry. Agbang Lahore, I just don't know. And then we have Montero here. And yeah, I bought these two guys to portion up on the front three. And I always wanted to use silver cards. And yeah, guys, now it's Courtois' turn. I said that twice, I know, sorry, but let's go. Okay, guys, so now it's Courtois' turn. Courtois was a god. Just saying, he was a god. He made so many good saves. As you can see, they scored on him right there. But don't worry, you'll see the clip soon. He was so good for me. I don't know what he had, but he was just freaking amazing. As you can see, that amazing like diving save. He's so tall, so it works so well. That other save that he got right there. And that in this game, he got a man of the match. Out of the whole like 2 teams, or just man of the match. I don't know why I said that. He got a 9.2. As you can see, that save right there, just nothing went in except that one shot. But still, it was just so ridiculous how good he was in the matches that I used him. As you can see, like shot after shot, nothing went in. He was a god. I think they might have scored one more. Yeah, but it's a sweaty. Oh, actually, it was offsides. So yeah, he was just so good for me, guys. Again, man of the match, 9.2 for that game. Oh yeah, they do score one more sweaty. But still, he was just so good. If you can afford him, and he isn't that expensive, I have no idea actually how expensive he is. I think he's around 30 something K. But if you're good at FIFA and you can get a cheap squad and like go up seasons, or if you can get a cheap BPL team and just go up the seasons and get 30K and buy Courtois. He is so good. As you can see, that save right there. I'm not a big fan of De Gea, and I prefer Courtois personally. That's why I did not add De Gea to this goalkeeper versus thing. And he was so good. Like, as you can see, this clips, he had a clean sheet in the first half. I think they did score 1 or 2 goals in the second half, yeah. But still, this guy was so good. Second game, he got a 9.1, almost as good as the first game. But they did score a couple goals. Actually, yeah, they scored 2 or 3, I think. I think this guy actually ended up winning the match at the 90th minute. Or actually, no, we tied this. Look at that save. Oh my god, that save. I think I added the replay. Did I add the replay? Oh, no, I didn't. A 9.1, man of the match. Oh my god, Courtois. What a beast this man is. And then here's the third game. That was a really crappy goal. But yeah, Courtois in this game, he wasn't that good at all. I don't know what happened to him. It's like he just took a break and he got a 6.4. That did affect his average a lot because he was on the road to winning this thing. Maybe Handanovic would have beaten him, but I'm not sure. But if he would have not gotten that 6.4 and just gotten like an 8 point something, he probably would have won this thing. I don't know what happened to him, but they just scored shot after shot after shot. As you can see, actually this penalty was really good save from him, but he did cost it, but I'm not sure. Well, he saved it, so that's good. But they did score just shot after shot. I don't know why. I think they won this game like 6-1 or something. It was just so insane. Walcott, I think he had striker Walcott and Neuer up right. Look at that goal. Like Courtois, I think he took a summer vacation or something, and he just did not want to save anything. He got a 6.4, and yeah. So guys, now it's Casillas' turn, and I actually also mixed up the team a bit, and yeah, that's the team that we're gonna use. Let's see how Casillas plays. So Casillas, guys, I actually lost 2 games of Casillas. I'm so sorry, guys. I forgive, but I'm just gonna talk about him really quick. I don't have that much time. The first game he got a 7.9, average, decent. Second game he played like a beast. He saved everything. I had a clean sheet, I'm pretty sure, and I won that game like 3-0. Casillas saved a penalty. I remember he was just so good. He got a 9.2, and he got man of the match. I'm pretty sure. Actually. Yeah, he got man of the match. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, he was so insane, so good. This game, he was decent. He did let a couple goals in, but he was overall really good. And the third game, he took a break like Courtois and just did not save nothing. And he got a 6 rating. I don't know how. In this game, he got the best out of my team. He got a 7.9. Second game, 9.2. Third game, he absolutely, just horrible. He got a 6, and his average was a 7.7. Decent, but not the best. Average goalkeeper, and yeah. So guys, that is the team. I'm going to be trying Neuer in. Let's see how he plays. Neuer, what everybody expects for it to be the best goalkeeper in the game. The highest rated normal card, and apparently the best goalkeeper. He did not show that at all, but actually, no, that was a bit too harsh because I just said that because of one game. But the first 2 games, he did get a 7.7 average. He saved stuff, but he let stuff go in. I think Neuer is one of those people that he either does a save like that, like nobody expects him to, or he just kind of moves and flops a little and lets the ball go in. I don't know why, but that's what he did. The third game, he got scored on a lot of times, I'm pretty sure. But you'll see that. See that? You can just grab it. Please. He makes a lot of silly mistakes, or he makes a lot of amazing saves. I don't know what's up with him. I feel like he's always prepared and tall and stuff, and he always gets to the ball. He's a sweeper keeper kind of guy, and I really like that about him. But I don't know. He makes too many mistakes, I think. That goal I don't think should count because my controller right now, and I cannot play. But yeah, whatever. I think this is the game that I got a 6 rating. I'm not sure. No, the next game. And yeah, he did get a 7.7 this game. He did let a couple goals in. I think 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure. But that was a pretty good save of a free kick from Hulk. And yeah, he's really long thrower. I found out that I don't know if the others did, but I just, like, I don't know why, but I paid attention to that. And yeah, he's a really good goalkeeper. I really recommend him. He usually either plays a 9 rating, like a couple times. His average is around an 8, or some of the times he just, I don't know what happens to him. He likes on drugs and like just totally, like, I don't know, he's like about to faint and just doesn't play good, and he plays like a 6, and it's just terrible. In this game, I think he played a 6.4. Yes, this guy got so lucky. Like, I think he got like 6 shots and scored 6 of them. It was so insane. He had like a Mexican hybrid with like Jackson Martinez and stuff. He did let a penalty in. Neuer, as you can see, he just like took him out. And yeah, and he did score that penalty just right up the middle. But Neuer is a pretty average goalkeeper, but I feel like if you're spending that much money on a goalkeeper, I'm expecting a bit more. He's an average type of guy. He either plays amazing or just absolute crap, or he usually plays just a normal like 8 or something. But yeah, I like him because he's a 90 rated and it kind of shows up. But if you don't have that much coins, I don't recommend you to spend that much money and for a keeper that doesn't do that much. So you can see he scored 4 goals right now. I think he scored 1 more. And yeah, he's an average goalkeeper. I recommend him, but not absolutely 1,000%. But yeah, so his average was a 7.3. Because he got a 7.7, 7.7, and 6.4. So if you do the math and it rounds up to that, don't worry, I think I did stuff right in math. I'm not sure, whatever. So yeah, Neuer was a pretty good goalkeeper for me. And yeah, now for the ratings and stuff and just ranking them, he got a 6.4. Yeah, boy. So, as you can see on your screen right now, those are the ratings or things, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what to call it. The rankings. That's what I meant. So, first place, Handanovic. His average was a 9. A 9. What goalkeeper averages a 9 rating? He was so good. Yeah, he was tied, 3-way tie for the lowest rated goalkeeper on this. And yeah, he was really good. Courtois, I think he could have been first, except that last game. I don't know what happened to him, but he absolutely played terrible. But the first 2 games, he got like man of the matches and just played like a 9.2 or something. He was absolutely god. So his average was at 8.2, and that gets him in 2nd place. 3rd place / 4th place, because they actually like tied in decimals. They tied Neuer and Casillas. They both got a 7.7 rating, average rating. And yeah, I decided to put Neuer above Casillas because I actually feel like he's a bit better than Casillas. Casillas was I don't know, I just like how Neuer plays a bit more. He's a bit like bigger and like controls the goal and stuff. And yeah, last place surprisingly was Sirigu. I'm not saying he's a bad goalkeeper. He's an absolutely amazing goalkeeper. But out of these 5, he is last place. He's the 5th best goalkeeper in the game, I would say. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. And yeah, have a good day. See you tomorrow. I think actually this upload is like 1 day late. Sorry about that, and I actually forgot to upload a player career. I'm so sorry, guys. I got off schedule, but I'll see you with an upload tomorrow. Have a good day. Peace.